Yep. Race car. So, tube chassis. Kinda.
2K member.
Tube K member.
Tubing A-arms.
Tube AMs, yeah. Tube
All
core
tubing
support.
take apart front end. Gonna do in steel, so it's true steel roof and quarter car.
Yeah.
But we're gonna gut everything to lightweight.
Yeah. Race car. So we just got the fender off. Just taking a quick peek at it and looking at all the room for activities. A lot of stuff be gone. It's tight. And it's like wide open. Have to relocate, remount stuff. No big deal. Brakes are going to be different. Everything's going to be a little different. But it's on its way to being a race car. That bumper right there, I kid you not, has to weigh 75 pounds.
That and the matching bumper jack are gone.
Unreal. Should have measured the height of the car before we pulled all this. Just see how much it came up because of the weight reduction coming on. Just pulling stuff off it.
I'd say we still can, but that fender's
Yeah, that one's
homemade.
foobarred for till tomorrow. Had a bolt, wouldn't come out.
That and the core support and the K member are the only things not original to this car.
Yeah,
Because you and I replaced them all.
right.
That's actually a 68 SS. We used the A-arms off the original suspension with the disc brake upgrade and everything.
Yeah. Yep, this car does have disc brakes. Frontal only. Until later. Maybe
It's about to change.
we'll put some disc on the back.
I actually think I'm going to sell this whole kit and buy TBMs.
Yeah.
I'll take another 50 pounds off the running thing here.
Yeah. Maybe alright.
That and tubular A-arms, like that whole kit.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Recess the brakes to inside the car, open up that room.
Yeah. That'd be a big hole right there. And this wasn't an AC car.
Well, we had
So-
IET issues and had to put the air filter over here because we were sucking the hot air off the radiator and it would
Right.
give it a high
Right.
IET going down the road. Did that. We really needed to drill a hole in that core support to get more clean air in there.
For sure.
But it ran good. It run 1290 on a street tire, burning the rubber for 80, 90 foot.
Right?
It's getting it done for a crappy little 5.3. I had no qualms with the stock LS. The stock bottom end has been fine. I revved it up to 7,200 a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't let it lay over and you shift, it just keeps laying rubber.
Right?
You let it lay over a little bit, it'll start to grab the tire, and then you shift, and it'll pick right back up.
This is all built trans.
Yeah,
Right.
put 1,700 in that bad boy.
Caltrax in the rear.
Viking adjust the coilovers in the front, 4-way,
Yep.
berserkers.
Berserkers.
She going to sick week next year.
See if she rips. I don't think it's gonna rip with that though. But that's good for mock-up.
408, LS3 heads.
408, go in there, make some power, make some jam, turbo, all that good stuff. Get all this stuff apart, see what we can do for mid plate, front plate. Tie some bars in with the cage.
This needs a Deutsch connector.
Yeah, that whole thing does.
Yeah.
Everything there.
Might have to remove all of this
Yeah.
and take all this wiring out of here because we're going to have a battery in the trunk. So I'm just going to put a relay board in it and get rid of all the relays off the firewall. Because all that is fuel pump, fan 1, fan 2, transcooler.
Yeah.
Yes, it has a rear external transcooler for the giant transmission
Yeah.
and the billet stall converter.
I think, we could probably run some of them cables alongside the frame.
Yeah, I have
And
one hole. I have a
you wouldn't
giant
have to
bag
worry.
one hole straps for it.
You wouldn't have to worry about any of that. Like
I think
Yeah.
we're gonna have to run the cooler brick somewhere. I don't know where we're gonna put that at. Whether we put it up here or back there. If we put it back there, we have when we go on sick week, we can now plug cool shirts into it and
Right.
just keep dumping ice in there and stay cool going down the road.
Right.
We really don't need the intercooler if we're running on ethanol.
Yeah.
91, well, cut all the boost out of it. It'll still run fine. Just
Yeah.
knock the timing out of it. No big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need to be driving around with more than 400 wheel horsepower anyway. Like, it'll make much more than that with
Yeah.
timing in it on just motor.
No doubt.
Little engine and she's a toughie.
It'll be alright. So, let's see what I come home to tomorrow. Lee here is up for a couple days. He wants to get to working on his car and get things going, so
Time for a roll gauge.
time for roll gauge.
It's fast enough that if we turn the nitrous on, it was faster than what it should be without a roll gauge.
Right?
200 shot, so he's running 1290s on motor or engine.
Right?
Nitrous, well, I was going to spray it down with a 250
Yeah.
off the trans brake.
Hose it.
Yep. Hey, when in doubt, hose it out.
We'll get this thing all tidied up. And I say all this is all on the fender and, you know, but since it ain't there, we'll tidy it up, clean it up, shorten it up. Yeah.
The
right?
separation happens real fast
Yeah.
without weight.
No kidding. Dude, that took a lot of weight off right there. I mean, a lot. That fender
Look how hard
probably,
it was to grab with the bumper on it to put it on the trailer.
that fender's probably 50 pounds, 50, 55 pounds, I bet. Something like that. And that bumper right there has got to be 75. Dang close.
That bumper weighs
to it.
more than my 12-year-old.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The fender is my 5-year-old plus. And, yeah, that bumper, yeah, heavy. That's got to go.
I mean, I can pick up a Honda 50 in one hand and climb over a tree laying on a trail, and you can't do that with that bumper.
Right.
You'd be going for a ride. Get a pair of nippers so I can cut this. Let's get the battery out of it right now.
Yep.
Oh, we're on the arrows. Do we want to move the car before we tempt fate? Or just go with the. Oh, never mind.
Be back.
I forgot my phone.